Due to explicit content and language, listeners' discretion is advised. Black in Thought.
All right. Let's get started. You may learn something.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Welcome to Black in Thought, where we take a look at current and cultural issues, applying that Afrocentric drip to them. Your hosts tonight are... We got the Professor, D, and me, Ill Will. JB's out, and so is Dale. Shit, I don't even know what they're doing. Well, one of them's out of town. I'm not sure what the other one's doing, but we still gonna kick this off. We mean a lot of stuff to talk about today, man. Shit just been like flowing, like pop, 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 just flying through our head and stuff like that. Shit, I mean, of course, rolling up on Christmas time, but kind of one of the first things that's going through my mind right now is, y'all better be glad. Y'all just have no clue. And I'm talking about the Professor and you, D. Right. Y'all have no fucking clue what it's like to date at fucking 40. Oh, shit.
Bro, I couldn't imagine, man.
Man. It is some off-the-wall shit.
So I got a question for you. How do you date it over 40?
It's a whole new game.
Especially during COVID.
That makes it even worse because you look at it, then at 40 you have to put some limits on things. You just can't be like, all right, let me go get me one of these young tenderonis, because then then your money will be fucked up, you'll be fucked up.
You feel good though
for like 30 seconds. But it's just, and then so. And then, so you have to put parameters and limits on things, and it's just wild, man. I necessarily didn't think I'd be back in this spot, but being in this spot teaches me some things, of course. It's
yeah, but you forgot to mention one thing. You don't want anybody bringing roaches in your house.
Oh,
you got to take your baggage nowadays. You know what I mean?
That's true. That's true.
Or you're going to get a bill from the big man.
Whack that motherfucker.
You got 6 house calls to get about your house.
So let me ask you this, Ill. Are you online?
Man, you know what? I've never been in, like, even back in the day, when we used to be on Black Planet and stuff like that, it's like I never was a connoisseur of, like, online dating and stuff like that. I've looked at it. And sisters might get mad at me, but I just been looking at like different sites like Latin Cupid and stuff like that. Looking at
exotic,
man.
That sounds like an ad on the back of a Playboy. You sure? What the hell? Latin Cupid.
Just looking at some Dominican and some Puerto Rican women and things like that. Like kind of like they said, something different.
Wow. Hey, what they say? If what you try don't work, try something different.
Yeah. So what's so hard about dating now in this era? Now I can remember dating, back in the day. It just seemed so genuine, like really caring for somebody and that person really caring about. That was the beauty of it. You knew they cared about you just as much as you cared about them, right?
Now it's not the same.
Now it's like you don't know what their intention, you don't know what the angle is anymore.
Yeah, man.
They come in with a smile and all this kind of stuff, and then, man, you start doing some investigating, and you're like, what in the world?
I'll give you a prime example. Because you can't, back in the day, you could actually talk about yourself freely. Mm-hmm. You can't really give up all the information freely like you used to back in the day. And what I mean by that is
leverage.
I tried to date this. I put my cutoff age at 30. 10 years below as far as I was going. So I met this chick, 30 years old. She seemed decent. I saw her. She pulls up in a nice Audi. I'm like, okay, well, maybe she got some things going for herself. Body was amazing. I was just like, okay, well, let's see. We go out. and start talking, and she just starts telling me about some of the things that's going on. So while all she's showing this stuff up front, I'm driving an Audi, got like Dior clothing on, Michael Kors this, and Coach purse, things like that. She receives a phone call while we're sitting there. So I'm like, okay. And then the phone call goes like, hey, this is, and like right in front of me, I don't know why you answered it because you knew the number, but this is Audi Financing. We're calling to see if we can get a payment from you. Hey, so she starts talking and she's like, well, I'm supposed to be on the COVID plan and I know I'm behind, but, I'm like, and then she starts talking about how much she's behind. She's like, it should only be $1,000 because of this. And I'm like, so you out here trying to floss in the Audi.
Yeah.
And you on the COVID plan to come pay for your car. I mean, what kind of shit is this,
A COVID plan, car payment. What in the world?
And then, you dig deeper into it, and then she's 30 years old, doesn't really have a job and stays with her mama.
Trying to impress everybody.
Trying to impress people.
COVID plan.
COVID plan.
I remember them days. You're right, man. I'm glad I ain't dating no more.
I'm saying, man, it's crazy.
Shit, trying to impress is expensive.
That would have took away my
is.
appetite.
What's that?
When she said that. That would have took away.
I'm
I'd have
done.
been like,
you
oh,
just-
yeah.
Oh, I mean, it just like, it makes your man go.
Yeah. I'd have went ahead and knocked the bill off till I was going to the bathroom. She would have never saw me.
You ever call me an Uber home.
Yeah, bye-bye. Bye-bye.
I mean, I'm just sitting there looking at her like,
So what did she say after that phone call?
oh man, it was like it was like almost the end of the date. I mean, we were just like, well, I'm gonna go home. I bet you are.
Was that the last time?
Oh man, that's the last time I saw her.
Yeah, she should have known the number because it had been calling. So she recognized the number.
So she knew it, yeah.
I think she was probably wondering, it was a test, like, okay, let me see if I can. She probably had a couple people, footing the expense for her, and she probably thought she was going to draw you in with it. Like, oh, because, they think we gullible. They think that, they always think that their stuff is the best shit, and really it ain't, So she probably was just testing you to see if you was going to be a contributor.
Yeah.
You know?
And she was quite wrong.
Or be a consumer rather than a producer.
Because I was like, damn.
Yeah, man, when we were younger, we can talk about this 20 years ago, depending on what we were trying to get out of it, I'd have lied to you. Listen, I can help you with that. Okay. Bank open Monday. Let's spend the weekend together. And then I take care of that. Come Monday.
Yeah, ain't nowhere to be found.
Hey, come Monday, I ain't answer no pages.
I turned to a
Remember
ghost.
pages?
Yeah, I turned to a ghost.
She be hitting you 911 on the pages.
pages,
Like, nope.
Shit, nigga be on Unsolved Mysteries. Be gone. You're like, this nigga gone. He said, play them hoes like dominoes. You ain't getting it out of me because as soon as you run that game on me, it's okay. I see what you're doing now. Oh, listen, I ain't trying to see you. I gotta see you. I gotta see you at the top. Fuck it, I'm gonna help you with this shit. Fuck it, that's been
Baby, don't sweat this weekend. We gonna enjoy. I got you this week. We're gonna enjoy ourselves.
Don't worry about that car payment.
Yeah.
Wait, let me get another drink over here.
Come on over. We're gonna enjoy ourselves this weekend. We'll deal with that money. Hey, Professor, when the bank open.
Yeah, and I'll be scrolling through my phone like, shit, okay, yeah, I got it in my account. Don't worry about it. She be so fucking mad at me. She be looking at play. Got money for it, go.
That sounds kind of fun.
Oh, I done did some shit, nigga.
So
I done did some more fuck shit.
So dating in their 40s during COVID.
I mean, it's just, and like I said, it's even worse during COVID because you're not you can't really go out like you want to. Can't really.
Like you can see her face. You shouldn't get too close. You can't get too close.
Yeah.
You can't really make out.
Nah, ain't nothing.
Damn.
I mean, unless you get to the point where you're comfortable with that
Yeah,
person.
yeah.
You know they ain't lying that they got COVID or something.
Yeah.
But like most of the restaurants you go to now that I'm seeing, they got signs up that says, "Hey, please keep your mask on until you get your food." I'm like, damn.
Yeah, but I know men our age and women our age that are still dating. Like they don't see nothing wrong with it.
What do you mean?
Like they out there
No, I
dating
believe
different
it.
guys and stuff, and I'm thinking like, how'd you get? Ain't nothing beautiful. Excuse me. There's nothing more beautiful than having that person you with and y'all flying different. That same person, right? You're traveling with them, you know them, you're comfortable with them. But I don't know, man. I don't know if it's maturity or if it's just growth, or I just can't see. I mean, if it came a time where I had to be single, I guess I would have to adjust to it. But I kind of like, that level of familiarity, because that's hard, man, because you don't know what you're getting from day to day. Guys like us, we might say, hey, something small, like, hey, let's go to the Bahamas. A chick may not be used to that, accustomed to that. You get there, man, and you got something like, oh my God.
Yeah.
She's dancing in front of everybody. She forgot to wear underwear that day. And, she, so it's like you don't even know what you're getting nowadays,
Yeah,
man.
man.
I don't know. I blame it on social media.
I mean, social media is a motherfucker. I mean, because everybody's putting on a facade. You see them one way, and then, when you actually get with the person, get close to the person, you find a whole nother thing.
Yeah, man.
Just like scrolling through Facebook, you see these like makeup tutorials. I've seen them change a booger wolf to just somebody just spectacular. I mean, it's just and
I do like that when you ball and they put that hair on you. You seen those?
I would not be against that.
Hell no.
One time.
But
But it would have to be like a short Caesar.
yeah,
Like it could be no afro.
Shit, I want braids. I've been bald so long, I want braids.
I would do the Caesar because I've been watching those tutorials, man.
Yeah, man.
And I was like, man, just for one weekend.
Hey, get some waves.
Oh,
I know, I saw it, man. I saw it.
Wait, I have a whole different personality.
Hey,
And you walk around pushing my hair too like it's mine.
hey,
That's crazy.
and you better not look at me a certain kind of way.
At all.
Oh, you got a problem? Oh, so you jealous, nigga, huh? Nigga, you trying to go swimming?
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, man. That's social media. So I got hip to something about a month or so ago, maybe. This OnlyFans.
no, man, OnlyFans, man, oh man. The professor hasn't heard of OnlyFans over here. You should see the look on his face.
What is that?
Oh,
It sounds familiar, but I don't know what it
man,
is.
OnlyFans. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and let D explain OnlyFans.
No, you tell me about it.
Oh.
OnlyFans.
All right, so OnlyFans. The way OnlyFans works is, say you have a young lady. She looks mighty nice out there. She's like, well, you know what? I'm gonna get paid for looking mighty nice. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start me an OnlyFans page. So what you have to do now, you have non-sexual OnlyFans pages, but they probably don't make as much money. But the way you can do it is you charge people for whatever content you want to get. So if you want to receive a message from me, you got to pay me $1 and I'll send you a message.
Subscription.
Or a subscription. You pay a monthly subscription and then I'll send you certain content for your subscription. If you bump up to another tier, you get more stuff. Or if you flip it on the sexual side, I start showing you the inside of my guts for a monthly subscription fee, or I start sending you pictures, or this, or I can tip you and I can watch you do live stuff and things like that. So yeah, OnlyFans.
Yeah, man.
So a lot of these IG models and a lot of these porn stars and stuff like that are like got these OnlyFans pages, and like music stars and stuff have started catching on to this stuff, like because like Cardi B, she has an OnlyFans page. She ain't showing all like that, but she's charging for access to her.
I bet she's making money.
I wouldn't doubt.
But you got normal people making money. I tell my wife, I'm starting my OnlyFans page. But listen, you like to cook, right?
Love it.
You can barbecue OnlyFans page.
Yeah, I mean you can start sharing recipes.
And they paying for
They're
you
paying.
to get your recipes,
Yeah,
man.
they're paying a monthly subscription just to see you do what you do.
Monthly revenue. On auto pay.
Yeah, auto pay. Yeah. So like they'll pay you that first time, be like, all right, well I see how it is, and then forget to fucking cancel it.
You'll get at least another month or 2 hours before they find out.
At least. Yes.
I did that today. I had to cancel auto pay.
I love auto pay, man.
But yeah, OnlyFans. I mean, that's
OnlyFans, man.
It's popping like
It's another one I heard about. Patreon.
Patreon. Yep, Patreon's huge. Actually, in the podcast world, the YouTube world, things like that, a lot of people have Patreon accounts, which is another way to donate to a cause or to help fund shows, startups, and things like that. It's a couple of people I follow on YouTube. They got Patreon accounts, and I haven't donated, but
That's crazy, man. You know, I don't have any social
Couple
media.
of followers, we got Patreon accounts.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. So y'all ready for the holidays?
Which
man?
Black and Thought will have a Patreon page here soon.
Oh Lord.
OnlyFans. D. Yeah, man. Holidays coming upon us, man.
I'm not ready.
Yeah, man. I bet you not, man. I bet you not, man.
Why you not ready, yo, Will?
Man, it's different. Be the first holiday in a while, you know, just, you know, being a little man. And then, I mean, I don't know necessarily, without the COVID thing going on, am I going to be able to really just go home and travel?
Yeah.
Because, you know, traveling is getting bad. Rises on cases out the roof. Hell, you know, our state's been put on the travel advisory list. My home state's on the travel advisory list. And hell, I mean, these airplanes, they don't care because like Delta was just announced the other day. Delta was one of the last few planes that would leave that middle seat empty, so you wouldn't have to sit directly next to somebody when you got on the plane. And so now they just said, nope, we're about to fill this shit up.
Like in the last day or two?
And early this week, yep.
I
they
heard
said-
Southwest, man.
Southwest was doing it. They did it when I went to Nevada.
Yeah, Delta announced
Yeah.
it this week that they're going to start trying to fill the planes up now. So, you know, because, I mean, I flew United probably about like a month and a half ago. I mean, they packed you on there like sardines. They made sure you wore your mask, but that was about it. But they packed you on the plane.
I flew, about a month ago, month and a half, I flew Southwest and I flew Delta. Delta was amazing.
Delta's always been nice.
It was amazing. Southwest, at that point in time, the middle seat was open, but
The chairs don't recline.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing with Southwest and COVID is pick your own seat. So even though they're not filling the middle of the seat, depending on where you sit, you still got a bunch of people coming right by you.
First come, first serve.
Versus Delta, they load from the back to the front. So much more convenient.
Right.
Which a lot of people are starting to catch on with that back to the front because like United started doing that as well. They started loading from the back to the front, but they still you packed on there.
Yeah, it changed that's what's hurting me, y'all, right now. This whole not being able to travel. That's
Yeah, the restriction, man. It's I was looking at some pictures from our cruise last year, man, and I was getting the fever. Like I'm ready. I'm ready to go.
Yeah, man.
You know, I'm ready to get out there and sit on that boat, man, and have a cigar and let the air hit my face and just y'all know what it is. Y'all know the vibe out there.
Yeah, man.
You know, watch people get drunk and shake.
And shake.
Yeah.
On the beach, just seeing some things on the beach.
Oh my God, man! You know when we went last year, we were sitting in the club, and me and my wife we were debating if this chick had underwear on.
Not a
Kind
bad
of find
debate.
out. Not a bad debate.
It's not a bad
See,
debate.
I didn't argue. You're right.
Let's talk about this.
But she was getting down, man, and had zero panties. Zero. And I'm like, ooh.
Hey, D, I got a question. So, during this debate on whether she had pennies on, do you think he asked, hey, can I go deep?
Wife, can I go deep?
Can I try to prove this point? Can I go deep?
So, did you go deep?
Not at
Not
that
in that
time.
conversation.
Not in that conversation. But she was, I'm like, and then I started thinking, like, I wonder how many wrestlers girls they got no panties on. But that's the thing, though. You know, they come in groups. Because when we went to the Bahamas in February, they were in groups.
Yeah.
And I'm going to tell you, man, I know penny line when I see it.
Yeah.
I didn't see it. Didn't see it.
But see, I agree. When you're tropical, you shouldn't be wearing too much drawers in the first place.
I mean, it was in packs. Like 6 here, 5 here, 3 here, 2 here. I'm like,
Do you wear drawers?
all the time. I don't think there's ever a time I don't.
I don't know, man.
He said you should be free balling on the beach.
You know, it's
sensitive.
it's real. It's real like it's like tropical and the air is nice and fresh.
Bruh, I'm sensitive.
You
That
put
ain't gonna work.
Put some linen pants on.
Did that, bruh. Like I was walking around in a golf club. Fuck that.
Because you know it's men when it's hot outside. Sometimes,
But you know,
if you got the right drawers,
but you know,
I say, oh, man.
but you know what though? That's a fucking trap. You know why? Because you know how we think. We walk around, you on the beach with your girl, you got linen pants on. Y'all haven't been making a lot of eye contact. You know, you looking around, next thing you know, you got to whoop.
Yeah.
And she's like, where the fuck that come from?
I'm like, baby, I'm on vacation. I just can't get enough of you. Let's go to the room.
Hell no. Man, I gotta have support. Fuck that.
Yeah, it might be a setup.
It's definitely a setup. Ask me some shit like that. Like, don't wear drawers today. Mm-mm. God, to walk around with an apron on the motherfucking beach. I'm going to apron, a cooking apron on the beach. Fuck that.
Oh, shit.
I'm ready to get
beach attire.
I'm ready to get these holidays over with, man. You know, I'm not the more I become aware of this Christmas thing and this Black Friday and all this kind of stuff, man.
Shopping list.
You know, this is the first time I've had this dilemma. I don't know what to buy the ball and chain. You know, at this point now, everything's just it's duplicates. You know, there's just it's like more of what you already have. You know, and then you know when you get to that point in life, what are we really celebrating? Like, what are we celebrating? You know, are we running up the score, or are we celebrating, you know, love and life and family and you know?
Are we just going with the motions?
We're just going with it, huh?
Yeah, I'm with you on
Fuck
that,
it.
man.
Let's stimulate
Like,
the economy some more.
I don't want to just go with the motions.
Let's get a government your tax return in December.
Because you know, you get to a certain point in life and you just go buy what you want when you want to buy it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seriously. So like, you want a pair of shoes? Just go to the store and buy a pair of shoes.
Same shit. And then you look in your closet and you got 50 new pair.
Yeah, you're not going.
No, I mean, am I lying? You already know. Coordinate. You see the mushroom shirt? I didn't stop there. You should have stopped there. You got the belt.
You're not going to just.
But I'm saying there's duplicates of everything.
There's more bags.
And you got excess.
More. Yeah, just more.
Sure is coming in the house by the threes.
Yeah, man.
That don't make no sense. You can't wear them all.
It really don't.
Be forgetting what you got. You ever go to the closet and forget you got something?
Hell, come on.
I got a brand new. Listen, so I'm looking for. I don't know what the hell I was looking for in the closet. I came across a brand new Reebok Classics I wore in Vegas. They wore one time. I forgot I had these.
Yeah, man.
And I was just saying the other day, like I ain't got no tennis shoes.
I mean, we have too much stuff, man.
Damn, man, why is that?
I mean, you know, like you said, I mean, what are we actually buying for? Because like I said, at any given moment, if we need something or want something,
Go get it.
you just go get it.
That's
And then, so, you know, it's like you get around birthdays and holidays, like, you know, Christmas and stuff like that, or anniversaries, and then you're racking your brain, like, what the fuck do I get? Because, like, I mean, it's like what do you get the person who already has everything?
All year long, you've been given.
I mean,
all year
you know,
long.
I mean, outside of a gift, I mean, you hope the person is, I mean, I guess in a sentimental, maybe an emotional type person to where you actually give time, you put thought, like a thoughtful date or something like that. But I mean, outside of that, gift wise, I mean, shit, I ran out of gifts a long time ago, and then you really can't get somebody something who really don't like getting gifts. So, I mean, at that point, it's even worse. So,
Are they aliens?
Yeah,
I don't know nobody
right there,
like
man.
getting gifts.
I had one of those.
You know something, man? I'm not a big gift receiver.
I'm bad at it.
I'm
so bad at it.
My wife for October bought me a gift, and I said no, I can't accept this, and we took it back, man.
No shit.
Went to the store and told her we gotta take it back.
That's the first. I've never heard that one.
Well, she told me too, man.
And but see, how did she feel when you said that and when y'all took it back? Was she offended? Was she hurt, or she was just like, okay?
She was offended. So I tell you, she bought me a Louis wallet, and that's
May not be your style.
that's not me, man. It's her. I bought her one. She jumping down, climbing walls and shit, cleaning the house. You know me. Okay,
All right, well, I'm
It's
gonna
a
tear it
wallet.
up. It's a wallet.
It's a wallet. So yeah, this just it's too much money for something that's I'm gonna sit on all damn day. So we got to take this back. It's not for me. It's not for me. This is not my thing. So yeah, man. We went together. Went to the store. And I returned it.
So what
Man, that's-
what do you do in
Ooh.
situations where you get something you totally did not want? Oh man, I shit. This was back in the day. So I had a girlfriend I was dating. I mean, this was like when And1, the shoes came out, and they were, they were popular. So I wanted a pair of And1s. They weren't super expensive back then. But so, I tell her, the only thing I'm really looking for, is a pair of And1s. So what the fuck did she show up with back then?
The Shacks.
Damn Skechers. Oh,
What'd you do?
Man,
Face cracked though, Chris is like,
shit, what do I do? And then she knew I didn't want them and didn't like them, so she gets pissed. I mean, but I told you what I wanted.
and you thought you had it because it was wrapped like a shoebox.
Yeah, exactly.
So
You know?
you grin and open the motherfucker and your face drop like.
It's just like, womp, womp, womp.
But you know what's crazy though, and I get this. Well, I've got this in the last couple of years. Sweetheart, what you want for Christmas? Oh, I don't want anything. You have to buy me anything.
Don't tell me that.
Oh,
It's
but,
a trap.
Oh, but by the way, I did get you 2 gifts. I'm like,
Exactly.
why the fuck are we playing this game? Like,
Don't
is that
give
your
me nothing, but
is
I
that your
got
way
you
of saying what you want is expensive? Are you trying to gauge what are you doing? And I asked that the other day. I said, well, sweetheart, what do you want? I think I know what you like. What do you want? Oh, baby, you don't have to give me anything. Oh, but I did buy you 2 gifts. You're gonna like them. I'm thinking like, what the fuck is this? What man doesn't buy his woman nothing on Christmas and everything's good that day?
Yeah, you're not going to have a good Christmas.
Because you know in her mind, she thinking, nigga, you stupid as
This
hell.
motherfucker didn't get me
This
nothing.
dummy, man. Listen. So, but yeah, I think that customarily, man, we're accustomed to to stimulating the economy around Christmas, and we don't need shit
Yeah.
at all. And it's like I'm having and I guess this is growth. I'm just having a hard time understanding why we're Christmas shopping. My son, much like D, loves retros. He just got 2 pair in the last month. Right? And I'm like, what is there to get?
Well, the ones that come out on the 12th,
He want which ones? Talking about the early 5s?
11s.
They too high.
Yeah, they are.
I haven't seen them under $500, but still.
No, they're coming out on the 12th of this month. December 12th. Yeah.
Which one?
They 220. Give me a second. They're 11s. The all black with the white sole. I drew a blank that quick.
But I'm just saying, we consume so much.
And how much of that do we need? Even myself, I say. So Jordan come out with these shoes. They're the 11s. They black with the white soles. But I already got the all black with the black soles. They got the black and red with the, it's the same fucking shoe.
It's the same shoe. Just flopping the colors.
Yeah. And at first I thought, I need to get those. I said,
You said D.
it's the same shoe.
It's the same fucking shoe.
Same shoe.
And I did that because I didn't wear them today, but I wore them for work because they're casual. I bought 3 pair of the same shoe, different colors, right? Then I seen a Timberland that I love. I bought 2 pair of them. And then I ended up going to this shoe store around the corner and bought another pair. And we looking in the closet like, this is retarded.
Yeah, it's bad, man.
This is retarded because I don't have the time to wear it.
No.
But I always say, when I go somewhere, I'm ready.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I'm just
How does these kids come up with all these Christmas lists, man?
easy. Kids are smart and they're adaptive. Kids who are poor don't be giving their parents Christmases like that.
No, I've
There you
never
go.
done that.
I didn't either.
I've never done that.
Listen, man. I tell them, what can I ask for? What can I ask for? Because I ain't trying to get in trouble because I know y'all ain't got it. But these kids are so taken care of
Oh, yeah.
that getting stuff is the norm. Versus for other children who are deprived, it's, oh my God, I got a new pair of shoes. That might be once every 3 months. Man, you give my daughter a pair of shoes once every 3 months, she's probably gonna tell me I'm abusing her. I mean, there's stuff that come in the mail every other day. Like the other day, she had on something. She had on a new pair of Uggs. I bought her a pair of pink ones for Christmas, I believe. And she just happened to pass me. I never look at her feet. And I'm looking like, are those your mom's? She's like, oh no, I just got these yesterday. As if she has her own credit card and she's ordering.
She got a job?
No, I'm her job. I'm her job. But I'm like, Daddy, they just come in the mail yesterday. I'm like, man, what are we doing?
I know. It's just like, like my son. I mean, like his Christmas list is his Christmas list. A Nintendo Switch, Beyblades, games for his Switch, and it was something else. I can't remember the other thing.
Man, that's an easy one.
It is an easy one, but that Nintendo Switch, if you can find it right
Yeah,
now, I
good luck
mean,
with that.
That's just like the PS5.
Yeah.
You can't get it.
I look every day.
Man, listen, I told Lil Man, you're gonna have to wait till after the holidays to get it. It ain't that you can't get. I can't get it.
well,
find
people
it.
price gouging.
Oh yeah, it's up there.
And if I find it,
Because like I was looking at when I was looking at the Switch,
Got to buy 2 or 3 of them.
like the normal price on the Switch is $299. I'm looking at it on Amazon, $500. Looking at all kind of. I mean, there's like people just shooting the price up for no fucking reason.
Yeah, man. I just
supply and demand.
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, my list.
Or demand then supply. That's how they get the
That's true.
Yeah.
My daughter, it was 2 lists. One, she emailed to me. It was very, very, very nice formal email.
that's what's up. Formal email.
It had a subject line to it. She even signed the motherfucker. Man.
Oh wait, that make it official.
Yeah, had a signature.
That's almost like a promise.
Yeah, and I think that list probably was like, I don't know, iPhone 11, puppy, I don't know, about $1,000. Then,
Oh wait.
yeah, then she had another list in her Amazon cart. It's about another $600. I said, well, if you got all that shit upstairs, where you gonna put this stuff at? Are we
getting rid of some of
are we
those?
getting? Oh no! I've got rid of everything I needed to.
She's like, I did too.
Yeah, man.
Oh wait. It ain't never enough.
Oh no,
Not with
she-
kids.
no,
Never. It's never enough for
never
kids.
enough, man.
Yeah.
No, man.
Man, but you know what though? There's nothing like knowing they don't need
Yeah.
anything. You know, that's a good feeling, man. It's funny. I was going out of town. Oh, you know, when we had the little event over the summer at the pool, I went out of town that night, and I had a little relative with me, and the relative's like, "Listen, she ain't got much." I said, "Don't worry about it, because she can fit my daughter's clothes." You know, she had enough. She had enough where, hey, we can make it happen. You know, but yeah, man, it's just I think we got to find that balance. You know, I know we talked in the past about work-life balance. But when it comes to that, man, we waste a lot of money. I mean, think about it. If you got 30, and I'm sure I'm just taking a guess of what I have. I know you guys probably have a lot more than that. But I got 30 brand new pair of shoes that probably been worn less than one time.
See, I'm not a huge shoe guy.
And it's like, why?
Yeah.
I mean, I get it. Stay ready. But for what?
Ain't that much ready.
Ain't that much damn ready.
I'm guilty, man. I'm a sneaker dude.
I'm
man.
so different. I got like about 5 good pairs of sneakers. Give me a nice pair of polo boots, a couple pair of dress shoes, some Nike flip flops.
You good.
Gotta have
I'm
that.
good.
Yeah, gotta
You
have
know,
that.
that's it.
But I don't know, man. I ain't trying to be a Scrooge this Christmas, but when I do inventory on everybody, man, I'm like, and that's a good point, D. Like, I'm gonna start asking, you got room for that? show me what we get. Show
Exactly.
me, show me what's coming out versus what's going in. Because we keep putting stuff in, ain't nothing coming out. We just, we ain't got the kind of space, you know. But I don't know, man. I like I told everybody this year, you know, we wasn't supposed to exchange gifts. I said 2 gifts each, 2.
Cause see, I mean, that's like, as you say that, you know,
You got the space for it.
Because I've been talking about, I'm gonna get my son to go through all his toys and stuff like that to try to find out. I'm gonna first see what he's willing to get rid of, and then
That's a
then
hard task for a
after
kid.
that go through and like this is what we are getting rid of, and we're gonna give it away to the Salvation Army. Some of the stuff that we can get rid of just to make room for some of the new stuff that he's gonna have, of course.
Man, that's correct. You know what? I would like to conduct a show or conduct an experiment where you have kids like ours that have a lot, and you say, okay, you have to get rid of 3 items, and you record them, and look at how they
Blow
they're
their
trying-
mind.
3 items.
Blow their mind.
They're sitting there stressing. Like, oh my god.
Let me get rid of this
my
old
God.
teddy bear.
Dad, can I get rid of the bed? Can I get rid of the bed?
Yeah, it be some BS too.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Like I don't need this pillow anymore.
I don't need the rug. Yeah. I don't need the blinds anymore. You know, so it's like, you know, but hey, man, you know.
But I tell you, man, I love spoiling my kids, man. I do, man. I do. You know, my daughter, she thinks she's a teenager, but she's not. She's a little ass kid, and so she had kid had these LED lights in their room now and all that. So,
Okay, that's where she get that from now. LED lights. I've heard that.
so she been having them for a while now. So I had to appear in the basement. I was going to put, in behind my TV. I said, I don't feel like doing it. I'm going to give it to her. So I went upstairs. Hey, let's put this in your room. We talking some $15, $30, $20 LED lights. She was so excited. All I did was put on the wall for 15 minutes, and she got her iPad, and because they're
controllable.
Yeah, they're Wi-Fi control, and she's happy. Happy.
I mean, yeah, and it's stuff like that, the little things like that you can just see light up. And it's like I said, you like to spoil your kids because it's something that you didn't have as a kid.
Yeah,
and it's just a feeling to see that you can provide. Yeah, some things that you weren't able to receive.
But I gotta find that balance.
Yeah, but we go overboard though.
Yeah,
we go.
That's what I'm saying. I gotta find that balance.
Yeah, we go overboard. We overcompensate, man. I think we all do for certain deficiencies that we may have had growing up. I know for me, I definitely do. And it's hard. I'm like D. It's hard for me to say no. I have the hardest time saying no.
See, I don't.
I don't either.
Nah, I say no to everybody. Wife, kid, mom, everybody. Employees, no.
You're a bad man.
Yeah, no one bother me. Like when I do stuff for like my kid, I want to do that.
Yes.
But most time, if they ask me, the answer is no. 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 I love saying no, man. You don't love saying no?
It's hard. I don't know why.
You gotta. I mean,
No.
I'm not just like gung ho like D here and like can say no to everything, but you do have to find a balance there.
Yeah.
Because you say no to everything.
No. So I'm mean. I'm mean. I'm all that stuff. I don't care.
So I have this leather journal that I take to work when I'm doing notes, taking my notes and stuff, and I pay good money for it. And
For a journal.
For a journal. And
diary.
that's like a notebook that I
Diary.
take to work, and it wraps around, it's all
You
leather.
got a lock and key on it?
It has the mechanism. So my daughter's on my nightstand. I don't know what she's doing on my nightstand, but she's like, "Daddy, there's something that I want." I'm like, "What?" She's like, "You're going to say no." And,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, just tell me. No, but you're going to say no. You're just going to say no. I'm like, "Tell me what it is. Can I have that journal on your?" I'm thinking like, so every day she's wearing me down. Finally today I gave it to her.
All right.
But I just have a hard time saying no, man. I don't know why, because probably I grew up, I didn't ask for a lot because I knew we didn't have it. But I just never wanted my kids to feel like I didn't love them, So
Yeah.
So especially my son, he's so nice. It's like anything. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good morning, Dad. Don't worry about it. You want anything to eat? No, I don't have to eat today. I can starve actually. like and you're like, for real though, it's just like he's just super nice, and and the thing about it is, what gets me, he never asks. What he like because you see what he watch. He don't really say it, but it, and he won't ask you. He'll tell you, "I'm fine. I don't need anything." And it's like, oh man, I gotta go hard for you. I gotta go hard for you, because But I think he figured me out. So he gave me like, yeah, I got this sucker.
Well, I mean, but see, it's all about you got respect there. You got upbringing, a great upbringing and things like that. Because to me, when I look at that and you tell that to me, that sounds like us when we were growing up, old school kids. That's exactly what it sounds like.
I didn't.
We could not that we just necessarily couldn't, but we didn't want to put that undue stress on our parents.
That's
Because we knew that either A, they couldn't afford it, or it just wasn't happening.
We had that level of consideration at that age. That's
Yes.
crazy. We knew, like, I'm not going to ask my mom. I want that bike. I know she can't afford it. I'm not going to ask. I'll even act like I don't even want it. We had that level of consideration. Now, they don't know if you got a hard month or not, or a hard week. Can I have this pink outfit for $120? I have a $5 off.
Can we go to McDonald's every day for dinner?
Yeah. So I don't know, man. I don't know, man. You talking about the holidays and all these customs that we have, and having all this overabundance. I see how sometimes we get overwhelmed with all this crap. You know, then you take social media and everybody competing against everybody. And it's just like, man, it's too freak. I want to move to the country. You know what I mean? No TV, just some cattle, sit on the porch with some hay in my mouth. You know, even though the House did pass the bill to legalize grass.
That was that right there. Yeah. That was what, 90?
That was like 97? Was it? Somewhere around 97?
97.
Somewhere around there?
Yeah, I graduated.
But man, yeah, I mean, like I said, it's a wonderful feeling knowing that you can provide. But like I said, just find that balance on where you need to stop or not.
It's hard because once you get that momentum, you know, the kids look like, what happened? Are we poor? Did something happen? You know, so it's like I don't know, man.
Or you tell them no. Like, well, I never.
I'm coming to the point. You know how you're traveling, especially if you've ever been to the DMV, and you have $4.95, $6.95, $2.95. You try to figure out which one you're going to take. It's kind of like that's where I feel I'm at right now. Like this year we weren't supposed to exchange gifts. Last year we weren't supposed to exchange gifts, and then I don't know how I got suckered into doing this stuff. I got to stick to my guns one year and say no. I just say no.
That's a trap though, and the reason why I say that's a trap though, because every year, no, don't get me nothing.
Oh no,
I don't need.
You know what's
nothing.
gonna happen? Good morning, ladies. So I didn't know what he was gonna get me. We didn't, blah, blah, blah. And then you sitting there like, you ain't got shit.
Yeah, you know what? You're right.
That's peer pressure.
That's true because they always say what you get.
Yeah, like, good morning, ladies. I'll tell you, I didn't even, you know, I told I didn't want anything. I really didn't want anything, and it's like that's that shit.
Yeah, you're
so
right.
you already know it's a lot of pressure.
I didn't think about that.
So
I don't give a damn.
What did you get? Nothing.
Oh, that's a hard
Your
blow.
month
That
for the next 3-4 months.
Hell.
Is fucked.
Yes.
So I did that on. I was about a year or two ago. Sweetest Day. I hate Sweetest Day.
I don't believe it.
That's for us though. It's not for
Thank
the
you.
women. It's for us.
But see, you know where I'm from, it was a big thing.
Oh yeah, it was a big
You
thing
know?
in Columbus.
Yeah, up north was a big thing. So I said, I'm not celebrating Sweetest Day. Was it? No, it was Valentine's Day. Yeah, I fucked up. I said, I'm not celebrating because I said this is stupid. So I didn't do anything.
Oh shit!
Oh,
And then,
man.
you know what's probably funny? She probably like, yeah, he tried to surprise you today. That motherfucker surprised you.
Oh, man.
You ain't getting shit. Surprise.
And she was mad as shit.
Fight was on.
Ooh, boxing gloves.
Oh, because she could not believe you didn't do shit.
I didn't do shit. That was a couple years ago. I did shit every
Did you ask
since
for,
then, though.
hold on. Did you ask for something that same day?
Oh, no, I would have been early. She was mad as shit.
Like, I'm tired. I'm going to bed.
And then I want to say, last year, her birthday, I didn't do nothing. I had no. She kept trying to make a plan for a month. I don't know. We'll wait. I made no plan. There was nothing to do. We didn't do nothing. So I want to say, like the day of, where I get up and I go up to the store and I buy her a new bag. You know.
Ooh.
You know, it hit me. You know, I go to Louis store.
Ooh.
But that bag didn't mean that much because I already fucked up. I already fucked up.
Yeah, got you.
So I'm trying to buy myself out. I fucked up. I fucked up. I'm trying to buy myself out because I feel that I should be able to do that. And nah.
Oh wait. Oh wait.
Yeah.
And the Louis bag can really it can restore some shit.
Yeah, it didn't.
You know what? I'm in a position I've never bought the Louis. I
Really?
bought a Coach, but I've never bought a Louis. I've never bought
Much more expensive.
none of that.
Take Coach and multiply it by 5.
Because, like, you
That's
know,
what Louis bag is.
it's crazy. My first ex-wife, she liked Coach, so that's what I got the Coach bag for. The soon-to-be ex-wife, she never wanted anything like that. So
I done bought Coach, Kors, now Gucci, Louis with S's on it.
I don't think I need the Gucci flip-flops, so you know what's happening.
Oh,
You get the Gucci
that's on
flip-flops.
my 10-year-old's
Hey.
Christmas list.
Oh wow, some Gucci flip-flops.
Hey,
Gucci flip-flops.
them bad boys are high.
Yeah. But I bought some bags. Yeah, man. But my wife, them bags, they make her happy. When I say happy, I mean that and a good Jeff Ruby meal, she good. Like she make her that make her happy, and I see her like, how does this material make you so happy? Like you wouldn't believe it. It's just
You'd be surprised.
this heavy ass bag on your person. You happy as shit.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, on your arm.
Yeah, give me shoulder pains and shit.
Yeah. I just don't.
I mean, it's
Get
just,
it.
that's some people's center. Their center of their happiness. I mean,
Hey, that's how my wife was. We get back from Vegas, we spent all this money, went on shopping sprees, and I remember that because we got home a day or two before our actual anniversary day. So the day of our anniversary, I walk in the house. I'm just checking her temperature. I'm doing a 50 cent on her. You know how he gave his girl like a TJ Maxx bag before he gave her the Birkin. So she sit on the bed. I'm like, "Happy anniversary." She's like, "Happy anniversary." Like, ain't no energy in that shit. So I walked around for about a good 20 minutes, didn't say shit. Her mood was fucked up. But mind you, we had already celebrated.
yeah. I mean, y'all kicked it hard in Vegas.
That's how I feel too, man.
Yeah.
Man, listen, I took bands out there, came back with singles.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? So I had bought her a ring. I didn't tell her because I wanted to give her something afterwards. I had 2 dozen roses and I had something else. So I told D, little D, I said, "Come here, come out the car, grab something for me." I said, "You take this in, get this to your sister," and then, man, that girl jumped in my arms,
Yeah, man.
like, and tears, like it changed the whole mood.
That's a different happiness, isn't it,
Yeah,
man?
what her love language is is giving.
Yeah,
gifts.
that is
You know,
too.
that's her love language. Yeah. So, but like I said, man, you know, they just women. Those days really mean a lot to them. You know, Christmas, Valentine's Day, Sweetest Day. Those days are important. Man.
I hate Sweetest
I mean, you
Day.
could deliver 362 days, but miss those 3 days. You know, she talking to her mama like, "Yeah, I just don't think he the one for me because you know, Christmas he don't even know how to do that, and you know, my birthday he didn't acknowledge me, but you know, not to mention you didn't did all the bills all year, but still, those 3 days, man, that means a lot. You know, they've been programmed in their mind. If he ain't buying you nothing for your birthday or Christmas or Sweetest Day, he don't love you.
Yeah.
That shit crazy, man. A lot of shit going on in the world.
You know, man,
just had a
I
lot
was
of
thinking the
epiphanies.
same thing, man. You know, like with the pandemic going on, you know, we spend a lot of time at home.
A lot of Amazon time, man.
A lot of Amazon time. Man,
And
dude,
e-commerce is going through the roof in sales.
Nuts.
like,
They paying people. This is how bad e-commerce is right now.
how
Those
good-
jobs only pay you $12 to $13 an hour. They're giving you 21
Yeah, yes.
because sales are through the fucking
Yes.
roof.
Amazon's
And
paying
you
people
just see these Amazon trucks.
I see them
every
6
damn
times a
where.
day,
all day.
All these Amazon vans everywhere.
all day long,
day.
all day long, and it's like, man, it's like it's going through the roof because everybody's ordering. They're still consuming. They're still consuming. You know,
We're bored.
well, yeah,
Yeah.
And click, enter, send, boof. 3 days tracking.
But you know what, but
I
that,
need it tomorrow. Prime it.
but and that shit come too.
Yes.
That was the best shit ever, man.
But they still got it. I love when I see something I really want. Like I got those cab roof lights for my truck. I ordered them on a Friday. I did Saturday, next day air delivery. I had to have.
Hey,
them.
speaking
Had
of
to have
truck,
them.
man, I got some lights I'm gonna show you to go under the wheel well
I seen
with
that.
the remote to change colors to them. I'm gonna
You gotta get them installed.
I'm gonna do it myself.
Which
Some
one?
of that stuff is pretty easy.
Yeah. Yep.
Ooh.
Yep. I'm putting them under the wheel wells.
Make like your wheels are floating a little bit.
I don't know. It's colors.
But yeah, man. So with this, I mean, it's just a crazy. You know, this I ain't gonna lie. This year did go fast. It's like we were building momentum. January came okay fast. February came good. You know, everything good. Middle of March, pow, pow. Life as we know it. You know?
That was my birthday weekend. I mean, I don't know if I said this or not. They announced the bar closing. I ran
Bars closed.
like an idiot.
Yeah, man. It's just a unique year, man.
So-
I think we got some adjusting to do.
What y'all looking forward towards going to next year?
2021, new beginnings.
I'm trimming the fucking fat. For sure. Learned a lot as far as business with the help of some friends. Just become more efficient, more lean, and I think just become more solid. You know, knowing what I know now and making sure that this hustle ain't in vain.
Yeah, man.
I got to make sure the hustle ain't in vain. So that's about it, man. Just, you know, making some minor changes.
Yeah, man. I think I'm gonna pay more attention to people, man.
Ooh, go expound.
You know, there are some just different people that I feel that I should be reaching out to more or just spending more time with. You know, I think I'm gonna put more effort.
That's real, bro.
Just effort into that, man. I've been thinking, like, you know what? Just reaching out, you know, just doing things like that, man.
Man, that's good shit.
Yeah, you hit hard on that one.
For me, it's new beginnings. Like I said, I mean, readjusting life, recentering my course, my core, get this pilot's license. So, you know, some people, you can actually know a black pilot. And then, you know, just kind of like, one of my goals for 2021 is, I'm not horrible financial wise, but I want to focus on finance for 2021.
I'm with you.
Man, you know what? I'm
with you.
So
Finance and health.
so I'm at a point now where I'm understanding money. I respect money.
Respect money.
You got to.
I don't say understand. I respect
It'll
it.
bend you over.
Right?
It's leverage.
And I remember you used that term leverage a while ago when I was talking about the business. And I'm at a point now where, as long as I keep going, I'm going to have really good credit by the end of the year, where no will be unlikely. And I'm just I'm content. Like, all I need is the basics: a house, a car. You know, I'm gonna get that slingshot. gotta get that slingshot. We all talked about getting that, by the way. We all talked about it.
Let me know when you're ready.
All right, well, it's gonna be the end of the year because I got to have a garage to put it in. But I'm content being with my friends and my family. I'm content with us sitting on the back porch having a cold one.
Chilling, man.
I'm content with that.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm content sitting here right now chopping it up.
I'm content.
This is great to me.
I don't like being in the streets.
No.
I feel unsafe.
Yes.
I love being there for my family. I'm content. And it's like, I'm okay with that. You know? I don't know, man. I think the finances is
the simple things.
Yeah, the finances, I'm understanding a lot better. And I'm, you know, but I'm content. Like, and I think everything, you know, you have to surround yourself with people that are like that. I mean, I'm not saying not growing, but I'm content.
Yeah, man.
I'm just, you know? when I say finance, I'm like you. I'm not saying, well, I'm putting myself in a situation to where no one's going to tell me no. No one's going to get in the way of me dealing with my finances. Because I'm going to go juggernaut on that ass.
Ooh.
My boy.
And just honing in. I mean, it's not like I have crazy spending habits. It's not like I'm doing anything like that. It's just that I want to start building that generational wealth.
Generational, man.
I you know what, man? I am so there. I am so there. Everything now has to count, right? I have to see it.
I ain't trying to work a day in my life unless I want to when I retire.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm done.
I'm I'm 42. 8 more years, man. I don't want to do nothing. But sit on the back porch and swing. That's it. You know, cut the grass.
Cut the grass.
Get chores around the house.
Twice
On my
a week.
zero turn.
Yeah, and wear you know how the older folks used to wear them Carnival Cruise shirts. I walk around in flip flops and Carnival Cruise shirts. You know, I'm content, man. I love. I mean, I don't have.
You know, it's funny y'all said. I have a vision of when I retire, what I'm gonna do every day.
Woo-wee.
Because y'all know I'm an early rider. I'm gonna get up in the morning, you know, drink my coffee.
Yes, I am. Early.
Then I'm gonna go to the McDonald's, hang out with all the other old men.
Oh yeah. And they're talking real loud, about to get kicked out.
Yeah, talk that shit. Talk that shit, man. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna cut my grass. And I'm gonna wash my car. I'm gonna have a caddy or something, man. Wash my car. Hand wash my car. You know. I'm gonna sit on the porch after I wash my car and
just look at it.
Then probably give me a little Black and Mild. Walk around, look at my yard and my car.
do the inspection, the 4-corner inspection, to make sure the car's clean, the grass is. You look at it. You looking at it how everybody else gonna look at it.
Yeah.
That's some crazy shit.
And then I'm gonna take a shower, get dressed. Probably about 2:30, 3 o'clock. I'm gonna leave and go to the local bar, because you know it's always be this little little cute young girl bartending. I already told my wife, I got to figure it out. So I'm going to go up there, spend a little time with them and us other old men up there. From like 2 to like 5.
Yeah, about 5:30.
Then I'm going to come home. Me and wife will eat some dinner. I'm going to bed.
That's it. 7:30, 8 o'clock.
It's over with, man. Then, hey, next day at 4 o'clock, do it again.
Do it again. That's it.
That's it,
That's
man.
the life.
I look forward to that, man.
Yeah.
Just chilling, man.
Yeah, don't take much, man.
You know, I probably hop in the car, make probably come holler at my boy on the board who all in the same boat as me. Come through, holler at y'all.
Hey, not to be on the bandwagon, but I promise you, that's my mindset. Once
That's
I make
it, brother.
one message move, making sure that grass is meticulous, making sure everything that's in the doghouse is clean,
Yeah.
and then just do the 4-corner inspection. You walk around.
The folk color.
All the way, because that's how I do, man.
I do it now.
I clean my cars up and I walk off from them to see if I miss something.
And you got to do it at an angle. Get that angle. You get that angle. Look at you get that glare. Like,
Catch that light just right.
You're like, where that spot come from?
Yeah. But yeah, just I'm content, man. Like
Yeah,
man.
man.
It's a blessing, man, to have a mindset. Like, ain't no, especially with you fellas, man. Y'all make it so that a brother like me who's rebuilding, I'm comfortable with it, right? It's never a competition. It's like I never feel that. It's always some quality information, some quality coaching and mentorship that, it's real, man. It's real.
That's what a brother's about, man.
But yeah, I want a normal life, man. Wake up, sit on the, I'm like you, 6 o'clock in the evening, I'm sitting on the back porch
Just simple
with that
shit,
white
man.
T-shirt on the khaki pants.
The same one.
Yeah, same one every day.
Every damn day. Same T-shirt, same pair of
Yeah,
jeans.
just sitting there, watch everybody. You come out and you touch one of your bushes to see if it's not
Yep. And I'm be that old man where the certain neighbors not going to see me coming because I'm talking to you for a long time. Mm-hmm. You know what?
Oh, here come D.
I ain't got shit else to do.
But I'm trying to finish cutting my grass. Damn.
Yeah. Hey, that hour grass was more like an hour and a half.
Yes.
And then they gonna tell them how they blade too low and the blade need to be resharpened. And there's the edger blade on the edge of the grass ain't work.
Yeah, I'm like, see, when you got
That's why your grass look like that.
you're moving too fast. So when you're edgy, you have to slow down.
Oh, yeah.
You got to slow down. You can't
There's
catch
rules to this shit.
Yeah.
You're not following it.
Yeah.
And you live next door to me. Get your shit together.
You're making my shit look bad.
Which means next week I'm gonna hit your shit up too.
Yeah. They out there doing their grass. They be like, what the hell is he doing? Yeah,
Yep.
man.
That's
I'm
good
content,
shit,
man.
though, y'all. That's
I'm
good
content.
shit.
Things are good, man. Even when they're bad, they're still good, If there's, if you will. It's just.
What's
ain't
bad for sometimes bad?
Nothing.
Bad can be anything, There's big life things as ill will dealing with, man. And bad for us may be a bad argument.
True.
And an argument it's probably over some bullshit.
Yeah.
Or the kids is acting up in school, So we pretty blessed, man. You know what I'm saying? I think we all pretty blessed. Things can be worse.
Yeah. A lot worse.
Yeah, things
I'll
can be
take
worse.
it, man. I'll take it.
We ain't down and out.
Nah, I just so I can say just overall, this is just one of those things where you count your blessings, and I appreciate. When I look back, the struggles were not that bad. I almost feel guilty now because I'm like, man, it wasn't that bad.
I mean, but you look back at life, how it was before,
Right?
And then you take a look at how you are in the present, and you get to you get to appreciate the things that you went through back then to get you where you are now,
Bro, my mindset, I had a trifling mindset. It was trifling. It's like the girl or the dude that wear dirty clothes all the time. He iron dirty clothes, and your pants get shiny when you iron, and you smell like milk. I'm trying like that, not in the sense of my clothing, but my mentality.
But it's like they say. I mean, when you look at these billionaires, you look at Bill Gates and people like that, how they dress compared to their money that they have.
So simple, man.
So simple.
Expensive though.
I mean, it is, but it just looks so simple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quality. It's the linen. I'm gonna tell you something, man. The threads are different. Like when you go to Macy's and get a pair of khakis versus Walmart, it's a big difference.
Men's warehouse.
Or Men's Warehouse, yeah. It's a big difference.
And when you
the quality, the way it lay on you,
you put that shirt on, and you see how the lines line up.
it lay on
It
you.
lay on you, and
Right.
if you ever put a shirt on a cheap button up, they're like a stripe, and the lines be like this. They be stacked. Like this, when you button your shirt and if there's a stripes on, the shit got to match up.
Yes, they do.
You know?
You should see a pattern.
See a pattern. That's the thing. Now, I watching somebody. They got these fake Louis Vuittons and all this
All
stuff.
over the place.
They everywhere now, and I'm struggling. Like, okay, does a fake? And that's just me. Does this fake purse? This fake stuff makes you feel good.
It does.
Like feel good. Mm-hmm. I don't know.
Stunting.
I struggle with that, man. Like
So I can't do the phony.
I can't do the phony, man.
Even if you
I
can't,
would have it without.
even if you can't tell, I just can't do the phony.
Yeah.
I mean, what does that say about you as your character?
That means you're not doing it for yourself. You're doing it for someone else.
Or you can be just as fake, or you're with
Good one.
most people.
Yeah.
Real
I mean, if
deal.
you're willing to go out here and stunt on fake stuff,
Yeah.
I mean, how real are you being with your people?
Oh, you ain't.
Because I respect you more. Just be yourself. Go get your Walmart. There's nothing wrong with the Walmart
man.
purse, y'all.
Nothing.
I shop
You know?
Walmart all the time.
I hate Walmart. There's too many dumb people in there.
Yeah, but I shop there all the time.
What do you buy here?
Like the flannels.
You buy flannels?
They got joggers.
Okay.
Yep. Because they look good with the Timberlands.
Okay.
Or jeans, you know.
I got you.
But I love Walmart.
I hate Walmart.
I like the white. So do you know the cotton T-shirts you sleep in, like your pajama? I like those nice fitted white Hanes V-necks, real clean. You know when you take your shower and you groom your
boob's too
wife.
big
Look,
for a
she,
fitted t-shirt.
hey, she looking at
Right.
you. You know how you get make it extra special. Your beard's all grown. You done brush your teeth and everything. You can put a little cologne on.
Okay.
You sitting in bed. You know they looking at your physique. You know. But you know, like I said, man, I love Walmart. I'm a Walmart for that.
I like Myers, man.
I bought my turkey from Myers because they always had the cheapest turkeys.
I love Kroger's though, man. I love Kroger's.
I used to buy supplies from my business at Myers,
I like Myers.
and because during COVID they were one of the only stores that was open 24 hours.
Yes.
Yeah,
And then
so-
they were the only store that stayed open when they restricted the 24 hours. They would still stay open until 12 o'clock, to where Walmart then was open till 9 or 10, and Kroger was the same way.
I just had to go in there and get all my supplies in the middle of the night.
And they sell everything. You just walk around and chill.
Everything. The
Like,
guy knew
if-
everything I was getting
If
every
you need
day.
some space
Yeah.
at 10 p.m., just go to Meyer.
Yeah.
Just chill.
I bought a couple of Ohio State shirts out of Myers. Out of
Yeah.
Myers too. So, but I
Officially
mean,
licensed stuff usually. I mean, when it comes to the school stuff, so I mean,
Yeah.
shit, I might complain. I will say, most people don't know if they were to take a look into the room to see all the alcohol that we have. So with that note, I'm going to say Hennessy, Crown Royal, vodka, Ciroc, whoever. If you are looking for someone to promote your liquor, let us know, because we have plenty of it on deck when we do our podcast.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
we
Yes,
can promote that shit.
And I drink that shit too.
Wild ass podcast.
So yes, we're most definitely willing to take all type of sponsors when it comes to Crown Royal, Hennessy, whoever. Just wanted to throw that
'Cause we
out
buy
there.
y'all shit.
And we do, and it gets consumed.
Yeah,
a
and we have
lot
some of our
in
best
this room.
some of our best discussions on
Yes.
your shit. Yeah.
Yeah, we do, man.
we call it the BO pack.
That goes.
That's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be something, you know. So yeah, I'm like,
pour me
yo,
a shot.
I'm like a Will. Come on, shoot it to us. You know, we'll make it interesting. No doubt.
We give you good feedback.
Great feedback.
Most definitely. On that note, this has been another episode of Black and Thought. We're probably going to wrap it up. If this one's not, we'll probably get one more before the end of the year in. And then we'll be working on bringing you even better content and better discussions. Shit's going to be even wilder in 2021, season 2 for us, Black and Thought. So please stay tuned. I know shit was all kind of sporadic coming out, holidays and everything like that. We appreciate you still staying with us and listening to us. We promise to get better, but the holidays, life events, and shit like that was just going on. So I appreciate your understanding and, you know, hanging out with us and hanging on with us. But understand that it's only going to get better from here. And we appreciate every one of you all out there listening. And we out.
DJ Payne 1.
You know I'm flawed, but you love me anyway.
Thank you for listening to this episode, and we want you to come back for more. If you like what you heard, please subscribe wherever you get your podcasts from. We're on all the major networks: Apple, Google, TuneIn, Spotify, and many more. Check out our social media, and please like, follow, and comment on Facebook, Black in Thought, Instagram, Black in Thought Podcast, and Twitter, Black in Thought Podcast. Please subscribe, share, and once again, thank you for listening.
You know I'm flawed. Would you love me